we have a chance to have some snow right here.
We do. Not on the valley floors, but on our mountaintops.
Oh, and there's nothing better than waking up and you see all of that snow on Mount Lemmon.
And I don't want to disappoint you. It's not going to be that kind of event where the snow level comes out low. But if you drive up there, you will see it. Okay. Now, I'm not the boss of anyone, so I can't tell you not to, but I'd probably wait till late tomorrow to do it because, you know, slippery winter driving conditions up there in the mountains. So just keep that in mind. Here's kind of the breakdown for you. Anywhere from about that 7,500 level, right around Willow Canyon, could see up to an inch of snow. Summer Haven, as you make your way to that little hamlet up there at about 8,000 feet, 2 to 5 inches of snow, and possibly, depending on those snow bands are set up, we could see closer to a half a foot right at the summit at 9,000 feet. Hard to believe, right? When we were at 71 degrees here in the city of Tucson today. Wow, just instant winter going to click in as we make our way late tonight, especially during the overnight hours. Our average high this time of year is 66 degrees, so a handful above average. Very windy on the mountaintop. Now, this is Mount Bigelow right near the top, so this could look a lot different 24 hours from now. We could be tracking snow on those trees and along the hills as we look down from the mountaintops into the Santa Cruz Valley. 68 degrees at Tucson International Airport, so a nice day out there. Winds now down a little bit out of the southwest today. They were howling a little bit earlier, and that's going to be the first piece of the puzzle to this next storm system. You will notice the wind, so when you go to bed tonight, if you hear a little rattling at your window, that's exactly what that is. Winds picking up ahead of the cold front. Then you might hear the pitter patter of the rain coming down. This is great though. Great sleeping weather when you hear the rain coming down on your roof. You don't have to worry about it really tomorrow morning, depending on what time you get up. 67 Oro Valley at 65 Sabino Canyon. Tracking temperatures into the upper 50s in Tombstone, 57 right now in Sonoyta. So yeah, the trash can wind meter, it's not too robust, but could be tipped over if today's garbage day, if it's still, you know, in the front of your house, maybe bring it on into the garage because the winds are going to be creeping up here in the next couple of hours. Already tracking that rain across northwestern sections of Arizona. We're talking about a good old-fashioned snowstorm affecting places like Flagstaff and then ultimately into the White Mountains as this area of low pressure with that cold front starts to steamroll right down to the southeast. And ahead of it, we will see the winds. And then next up will be some of those scattered showers. 8 o'clock tonight, Phoenix looks like you're seeing the leading edge of the rain. And here's probably our best prime time chance of seeing the rain right there, looking heavy at times at 2 a.m. If we get underneath the heavy rain band, rainfall amounts may be more than forecast. But again, this has got a setup just like it shows right here. This is 5 a.m. tomorrow on your Friday. Looking still a little bit soggy, but once this pulls through, I think we're going to go partly to mostly sunny by this time tomorrow afternoon, setting the stage for a pretty cold morning on Saturday, the coldest we've seen in many months. Here are the impacts. Overnight rain, maybe a tenth, maybe to a quarter inch. So no, not a huge storm, but it's been a while. And again, most of this happens while you and I sleep. 3 to 7 inches of snow above 8,000 feet. And finally, Saturday, the coldest morning we've seen in quite some time. Let's go to your forecast for tonight. Looking like this. 40s for lows, daytime highs tomorrow with that morning rain into the low 60s. Instant winter. 50s for sections of Cochise and Santa Cruz County. 7-day forecast, 90% chance of morning rain tomorrow, but then we'll see gradually clearing skies Friday afternoon. 61 your high temperature. Friday night, 30s for lows for the coldest start of the season. 66 on Saturday, low 70s on Sunday. Maybe a storm system number 2 by next Tuesday and Wednesday. You ready?
I am so ready. It's definitely starting to feel like the holidays.
Ugg boot weather, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Matt. And we do